St. Louis fans, welcome to OnSTL.com.
Today's segment is brought to you by the Medler Law Firm, proudly helping clients in the St. Louis area with automobile, truck, and motorcycle accidents. If you have been injured or your loved one has been killed in an accident, call the Missouri Accident Lawyers at the Medler Law Firm today for a free consultation. It's 314-727-8777.
Well, it's my pleasure to welcome an old friend. He's still young, but an old friend to me, Laurie Mac.
So dear.
Oh, I'm so glad to see y'all.
Everyone knows you as Laurie Mac,
yes.
not Laurie McConnell, right?
Yeah,
How often do you
people.
hear Laurie McConnell over the air?
Well, on the air, never, but my stage name when I do theater is
Okay.
McConnell. Yeah.
And you, of course, are known to radio fans all over from mostly JC, would it be?
Yeah, 9 years at K-Hits, so that's
Okay.
probably where most folks know
we
me.
were there a year.
It felt like 9.
We did a year. We went through that 1-year contract deal.
And you were JC with JC.
Yeah, I was his producer.
Okay. And then...
And sidekick.
And yes, and many
I did
times-
whatever anyone else didn't want to do. So I did traffic, I did news, I went to the
you
door,
did
I
it
got
all.
coffee, I swept.
Did you
everything.
mow the lawn?
What's the number one question people ask you when they meet you and they're fans and they listen to JC and they know of JC's reputation? What's that big question?
Yeah, what's JC really like?
Really?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Is
I
he-
say he's great to me. I know that, that's all I can answer.
Well, so many
You're
people
on
say
your
that
own.
now.
Yeah.
I was telling Laurie Mac that off the air that I often hear, well, he was always nice to me. He's got this reputation of being a jerk. Well, really, he is a nice guy.
Yeah.
He just has his way of doing a radio
Well,
show.
2 stories. The first time I ever went to Chicago, we took the showgram to Chicago for Cards Cubs, and I had never been. He couldn't believe it, and he's from there, so he loves Chicago. He gave me $250 and said, "You got to have fun when you're in Chicago."
Oh, what a sweet.
Go get yourself a hooker.
Exactly, and I did, and he was fabulous. But I mean, what other boss would do that
Really?
for
Yeah,
you?
really.
What a nice guy. Not
Now,
so
now
much,
we also
but-
we also hear this question: where is JC now? He went to Houston.
Yes.
And however, he is coming back, and you are doing the digital showgram with him at this
Yes,
point,
right
Tell us
now
about
we're
that.
doing it with him in Houston and me in Dogtown, but he's coming back, I think, August 1st. And so he will be in town, so you'll see him at the cards games and at various restaurants.
I actually think that might be better because if you're just listening to each other, that might be better for the audio. Oh, but it's a video thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
there's-
ones and zeros.
They
yeah.
do do some video stuff because it's online. However, it is a radio show and or a podcast.
Okay, you can tell that I know nothing. So how do you get it?
Actually, the show is live every morning from
6:30 to 8.
Okay, so see, you cut all the commercials out, and that's all you need. 6:30 to 8. There are no
Okay,
commercials.
so you go on live you can't go on the rest of the day? Or?
Yeah, you can.
As a
You go
podcast.
to
Okay.
jcontheline.com and
Okay.
you can listen live from 6:30 to 8.
Okay.
Or it streams 24/7 after that, so you can catch it at any time. Or you can download a podcast.
If you haven't heard it yet, you can get a free 2-week trial.
Yeah.
Free trial for 2 weeks. Again, you go to jcontheline.com to do that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I think this weekend he's taken the firewall down so you can listen all weekend long.
Oh, just like Sirius XM does.
What does that mean?
That
the
means,
firewall?
anyone who wants to hear it for free
It's a
can hear
free
it.
for all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
You
a
go
good
down
idea,
and
actually.
download every show up to date.
Well,
and
okay, now
wait till the next time he does it.
spotlight on Laurie because Laurie is one of the nicest, genuinely nicest,
Definitely the-
sweetest people, and talented and beautiful. And I see that you cut your hair.
I did.
And you were telling me off the microphone that you gave it to some.
I donated
not
it to
locks of love,
children
but,
with hair
children
loss.
with hair loss. And
Because
I-
they'll take old lady's hair who has to color to keep it the
Well,
color it
it's
should have
really
been.
cute like that.
I'm telling you,
looks
whoever
great.
got your hair would be thrilled. You have
Now I remember
lovely
one
hair.
of the big complaints you had in those 9 years working at K-Hits with JC in the morning is you couldn't do theater during that time because you had to get up so early in the morning.
Yeah, and
put
you're
in
a
so many
theater
hours.
person.
It was
Yeah.
tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I
Came
did
from
do
theater.
it, but it was tough.
But now you can do it, right?
Yes.
Now it's a little bit easier for you.
Yes.
Because didn't you do the royal dump and all of that stuff
Oh,
in
that
your
was
growing
early
up
in our career,
years?
yeah.
and-
Yeah, I did the Royal Dump. That's where my husband and I met. He was at the
Aw.
Royal Dump.
That's
he
Alan
was
Knoll.
Patch the jester, and I was Tilly Pays the serving wench. Yeah.
Now, you have something coming up in June. Tell us about that.
I'm going to be doing Sleeping Beauty for stages, and I get to play a dumb fairy.
Oh, how
I'm very
wonderful.
excited.
Oh, God, I
I'm
have
so
to
excited.
see
Yeah,
it.
usually Usually Alan gets to play the dumb fairies, but this time it's my turn.
Hilarious.
I'm excited.
That would be a really dumb fairy.
Well, it is just really, really great to see you again.
It's great
Laurie.
to see you too, and congratulations on all your successes, your
And the
excesses.
excesses, we-
That
Well,
too.
we like the
yeah.
excesses too, yeah.
But we don't take the firewall down for them.
Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you.